We are live. Hello, all you beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in to the Majorly Creative Hour, a show brought to you by every decision you've made up until this point. Today I'm joined by the lads, the boys, two guys I picked up at the bus station, Sean and Scott. How are you guys doing? Welcome back.
When do I get my crack?
After the show, we already fucking talked about this.
I'm not your fucking show pony, man.
You're what I tell you to do until you get the crack.
Yes, Daddy.
Starting off season 2 with a bang.
Oh, yeah, we did have a hiatus.
There was a hiatus.
Yeah,
we got high and ate us some snacks.
Snacks. This guy.
How you guys doing? It's been a bit of a period of time. Quite a bit's happened.
A hot minute, as the kids say.
I'm freaking fantastic. I've moved several 100 kilometers since last we spoke, which is an exaggeration. It's probably more like...
I was going to say, I'm fairly sure, yeah. Unless there's some major life change that happened in between.
Sean's in the Amazon now. He's actually
139.2 kilometers, Scott, so I don't think it's that much of an exaggeration.
Just a little bit. Just a comical exaggeration.
It's within an order of magnitude. I'll accept it.
What does that mean? Order of magnitude.
Everything is in some kind of magnitude.
Like, it's... The answer is less than, or it's more than 1/10 of what you said. So like it's within a factor of 10 is all it means.
Oh,
wow.
Right. That is so
Justin,
Canadian of you. Yes, Sean.
I didn't realize that when we were doing the stream. Like, I realized this, but not on a conscious level. When we streamed, it was just the draw ring.
Yeah.
But now that we're recording, I can see your whole interface. And I love how you're holding your pen tablet. And when you laugh, the cursor shakes around.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Fuck. Oh, no. All right. Well, what do you say we dive in and we do what we started this show to do, all right? So, Scott, if you wouldn't mind putting 5 minutes on the clock.
5 minutes are on the clock.
5 minutes are on the clock. All right. What are we going to do? What kind of word are we going with?
Just anything. Just fucking, you know?
Sean, rock our world. What kind of word are we going in with?
Your word is team.
Team.
Okay.
All right. Now, when I hear team, I immediately think I, because there's no I in team, but it's like, you ever look at the A? There's an I in the A.
You know, if you draw an A really bad, yeah.
This program brought to you by the public education system.
If your A's are anything like your D's, there's probably all kinds of letters hidden in there.
All right, so when I think team, I immediately just think of like group projects, like So maybe we draw a guy who's just better than everyone else.
Okay, but how do we convey
the opposite
that?
word that I gave you? There's a treat.
This is the antonym special. We take the precise opposite.
Okay, that'll be fun. Season 2 kicking it off. The antonym special. Every word we'll do the opposite of that.
That's perfect. So when I think of someone who's better than everyone else,
you don't have to draw me on day one. Like,
But I've been practicing in our off time. I already.
All right, let's see it. Let's see me.
You know what?
Let's see me.
You know what? The only reason I could go in with this with confidence is because I drew you over 100 times in a webcomic, and immediately I am.
I wasn't in that comic that many times, was I?
You appeared third to Scott.
Yeah, And in some of them you would have appeared in multiple frames, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Justin, you never cease to impress me with how quickly you put things together
Thank you.
in a way that's like immediately articulate of what you're trying to express.
It is a very specific compliment that I will take.
Well, I mean, our entire professional relationship is me watching him draw
I mean
or
that's
watching him wash my fucking dishes.
that that's kind of how we became friends. Is I drew a comic and you were like, "Hey, that's cool," and I was like, "Thanks," and then 15 years of friendship later.
No, we became friends over Full Metal Alchemist.
That's right.
And I was just talking about it because I was autistically obsessed with it. And you were like, "You want to see my concept for automail?" And I was like, "Do I ever?" That was the best track and field day ever.
The first thing that Sean ever said to me that made me immediately just like, I was like, all right, this guy's gonna be cool, is he's like, all right, welcome to the fold. Here we have our membership package. It's one microwave, one casserole dish, and a puppy. And I was like, what do you do with that? And here we are, 15 years later. So this is my
This is flattering as hell. I wish I looked like this IRL. Missing it. He's missing a couple of chins. Don't.
Justin only shows you.
I hit the eraser, and you're like, please, no. Okay, you know what? If we're going down the flattering route, Sean, do you want big muscles?
I already have big muscles. They're just under a lot of other stuff. But yeah, this guy is the Iron team. He just happens to have curly hair and square-shaped glasses.
It's the whole I got a 6-pack under my keg energy.
Like an 8-pack. I'm shredded.
It honestly, working at the restaurant that I'm at now, it's ridiculous because I take the orders and I do a lot of heavy lifting, and I didn't realize how my stomach, like my midsection, is just a drum now. Like,
yeah,
like
it's weird when you get the solid. Who needs a 6-pack? You get a keg,
That's I work around them all day. Guys, I went to my friend's place the other day and I helped him build his rusty backyard gym. It looks like a prison yard. It's wonderful. And I found out that I can lift 100 pounds. Like I can bench press 100 pounds 10 times.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This might be my new profile picture.
Yeah, we're off to a good start.
It should be.
You know what? All right. I feel like we're going into this with a good start. The main word was teamwork. So that means at some point during this drawing, I have to draw Scott and I.
Oh my god,
the word was
together.
What?
Team, not teamwork.
Well, we would be a team working together.
I thought we were doing antonyms.
Well, no, I meant the opposite of that because it's antonym day.
I don't
want to go down this rabbit hole.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you challenge me to a language contest, I'm gonna win. Because you're gonna be so frustrated by what I don't know, you'll quit.
It'll be like a who's on first bit, but not funny.
Fucking what's the effect? Like people who are on opposite ends of like either ends of the extreme on like knowledge about a subject both think they know, like they don't know how much they know and how much they don't know.
The Dunning-Kruger effect.
Dunning-Kruger effect, yeah.
Oh yeah. I look, man, you might be smarter than me, but I'm way more ignorant than you. So come on.
You don't even know how to be dumb. Where does that get you?
Look, at the end of this, you're gonna walk away frustrated, but I'm gonna walk away thinking I won.
And that's all that really matters in the end.
All right.
Do we want another like word from like all the types, or do we want a noun or a verb?
Let's go with all the types. Let's shake it up tonight.
Okay. Your word is guitar. Just
Oh,
this.
yep.
Like, I'm okay with us just making me like hot as fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have you holding a guitar up like a sword in the air.
Yeah.
And whatever your other arm is doing, we'll figure that out. But you're not playing this guitar. You're just gonna
The
be.
prop,
That's right.
just like in real life. I
Did
never
we just
play it.
win like a battle of the bands type situation?
What's this we that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do a team thing. Is that not the understanding?
I'm the one with the guitar, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I love about randomwordgenerator.com?
What's
You can
that?
save words. Like there's a little heart next to every generated word, and you can
Oh,
click.
shit.
What does that do? Do I get to like go and like reminisce? Hey, oh yeah, that's right. It generated this word for me.
Oh man, that's the word that Justin didn't understand 3 seasons ago.
Trip down memory lane.
I should have drawn this on a different layer.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to remember the words. It's not like they're being recorded and posted to the internet.
My greatest that's not a good hand, but we're gonna roll with it anyways.
My hands aren't good IRL, so.
You know, anytime someone ever talked about AI and they're like, "Oh, it can't draw hands," fucking I can't either, and I'm still considered an artist.
Yeah, the hands are kind of a low bar for considering whether or not it can be art or
Can't
not.
we all just take solace in the fact that everybody draws titties all right? Can't we
I
just
can't draw two to save my life.
Oh.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Oh, no.
All right, Sean, on the clock.
Hold on, let me grab a mirror real quick for reference. This is a very thin guitar.
So
It looks like
I'm trying. I got scared, and then I spent all the time working on the. This is bad. All right. We're
well, it's to accommodate your particularly large arm.
You know what? This is gonna be an acoustic, but it.
Is that the base of it?
I guess so.
The body?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Friends, how much time do I have left?
Not enough.
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
Cool.
Hey, the prompt was guitar, not hand.
I know. You know what?
He's got you there.
Yeah.
There's one more knot. You need another knob, bro. 6 strings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
Well, now there's a 12 string. What are you doing?
Well, hold. If we're gonna specify the number of strings, but we're gonna let the fact that he's only got the 4 fingers, like I feel like
that's fine. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, well, exactly.
So
why does the guitar not have to be like accurate?
Because the prompt was guitar.
Well, the guitar is drawn. Now I'm just gonna come down here and just make Sean look absolutely fucking cut.
Man, I'm wearing a tight shirt.
Oh, no.
His chest looks sad though.
Yeah. Don't add nipples to this.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. No.
Yeah, that's a sounding frog.
Flew too close.
It didn't help with the line below what the nipple because it looked like he was really tired.
Yeah, my cartoon chest looks more like me than this cartoon face of mine.
Just add a little like teardrop.
Sweat.
Oh yeah, working up that workout juice.
Yeah.
What, you guys don't bottle it and use it to replenish electrolytes?
Wait, what are we bottling specifically? Because I release a lot of juices when I work out.
Oh, that's true. Anything you can get, really. That's why you do it over a tarp. It just makes it so much easier to collect.
Do you squeegee?
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're getting out of a shower and you kind of like use your hands to squeegee off some of the water. It's the same principle.
That's hot. I'm into it.
I thought so. Oh, 5, 4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're done on what was the prompt? Guitar.
All right.
Yeah. I ruined this guitar. I somehow managed to string those strings to the opposite fucking side of the post.
And you stretched it out too, apparently.
There's only 2 strings left, but that's fine. It's a rock show.
You're holding it like a warhammer.
I look so like gleeful. This guitar's tiny compared to me.
You know, it's funny. We basically have half of a prompt word in here so far.
Well, we said it was Antonym Day, and then we went back on it. So Justin only drew one person.
I mean, if we're going to commit to every single thing we offhandedly say, we're going to be here a very long time.
I do, because I'm a man.
That's the
with
bit.
Scruples.
That's the bit in the hour and a bit. The bit could be 4 more hours.
The bit is our margin of error. It changes on a day-to-day basis.
The Major League Creative Hour plus or minus a bit.
Plus or minus a bit.
All right.
All right. Your word. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so sexy. Your word is hip.
I know what I have to do.
Give me those birthing hips.
I know what I have to do.
Oh, give me the Zac Efron V.
Yep. All right. 100.
That's happening.
Okay. All right.
We're doing this.
I love how it's like the Zac Efron V and not like, and I'm happy you didn't go with the gross name for it.
There's a gross name for it?
Yeah. So the
Cum gutter?
when a guy has like a V, like the V pointing at his D, it's called a cum gutter. Well, it's like, you know what, Sean? Giant. There we go.
What? Have we done a single episode without a bulge so far?
The day we do one without a bulge is the day we end this fucking show.
All right.
What? I'm sure we have technically done one without a bulge, but like,
is this build achievable? Fucking thunder thighs and the fucking Zac Efron V somehow. This is the peak male form, whether you like it or not.
I'm gonna put you in cargo pants because not only are you the most jacked, but you're also like ready.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you keep your chicken tendies.
This is what the left wants to take from us.
This is the future the liberals want. All right, let's damn son, get a load of those.
Where's my other hand, dude?
Oh, what? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it blank for the next prompt.
Okay.
But let's go in. What do you want written on your shirt?
Oh, I had something for this.
All right. Juicy.
Yeah. No, I think I forgot what I had. There was something I wanted on a t-shirt the other day. And I was thinking about the stream when I came up with it. There's no way I'm gonna remember it in the amount of time we have.
I gotta
be a hero, baby.
I gotta give you more package because you've already got enough package.
So is he wearing a shirt or?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Do you want a t-shirt?
Cuts off the wrist. No, I'm not commenting on it. I'm just informing.
With the collarbones, it now looks like his chest is an angry cat.
Good.
Oh yeah, with the little heart.
You know what's funny? I always draw long sleeve shirts because I forget to draw t-shirts, and then I draw the hand as their own little unit. If you look at any of the characters that I draw from a cartoon, they're either wearing long sleeve shirts or wristbands because I always forget to, because I always draw a line at the wrist to distinguish the hand. Anyway,
put me in a tank top now.
All right, we're on it.
I always wish I had the physique to wear a tank top. I'd love to beat my wife.
You're so good at it.
It's like one of the only things I'm good at. But there's no way to monopolize.
I really like the way that you lure her into that false sense of security and then just take her out.
Yeah.
It's
That's part of the bit, right? Like every time afterwards, I'm like, I'll never do it again. I love you. Like, and it's about that security, and I'm really happy that you recognize my craft. Like,
you know what?
Well,
it's because you make it look so easy.
It's easy for me. It's in my blood, man.
Coursing through those bulging veins. Apparently.
My dad and his father before him. This is bumming me out, actually. I can't do this. I love my wife. What's the bit from I Think You Should Leave? I can't do this. I love my wife. She helped me when I was mad about Jamie Taco or something like that. It's like this whole flashback to him. So I don't think tank tops have that collar.
What?
That's a very tight collar for a tank top. I think it needs to go down. It needs to go deeper.
Maybe it's new.
Heard chef.
My favorite part about this stream is we get a prompt like hip and then spend 45 seconds working on the hips, and then 4 minutes and 15 seconds working on this shit.
There we go.
Well, speaking of time, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're done.
You've got a better physique than the guy from episode 1. Go check out episode 1. It's so good. Wow.
I got the whole package and then some.
That's a whole man right there, except for his
minus a hand.
Minus a hand.
And a pinky.
I don't draw pinkies.
Oh, this is interesting. This next prompt.
All right. All right.
Your next prompt is Ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter.
Okay.
Okay, so I know this is gonna sound just kind of basic, but can I just draw a ghost with a typewriter? Can that just...
Is that not what a ghostwriter is?
That is exactly what a ghostwriter is.
All right.
Right, Justin?
Don't make him the KKK ghost. Just make him like a translucent version of you.
Oh, that could be the team. Oh. He's the ghost is writing. Yeah, the ghost is writing the music.
Oh, we could write a whole thing about this. Justin's character is a deceased songwriter that never made it in his time, but now there's a resurgence of classic rock, and he's writing songs for my character to perform.
That's so good. That's so good. Fuck yeah.
Patent this. We're writing this. We're workshopping this tonight.
Yeah, this is
not tonight. I have Pilates, but soon.
The metaphorical tonight. The royal tonight.
Guys, I'm having trouble drawing a rectangle again.
Is that what this shape is? What does a typewriter look like? It's like it's like typewriters are they're like a shape with like a keyboard. Start with a keyboard.
I'm trying to draw it from the back. I'm gonna draw it from the little reel on the top. Because typewriters have reels, and then
really shot yourself in the foot choosing typewriter. It could have been a pen and paper.
I don't like solutions. I like problems always.
You didn't even think of the pen and paper, did you?
I immediately had to go for the hardest thing to draw.
Honestly, I thought of a typewriter too, because I don't think a ghost should use anything else.
Tink, 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 tink. Okay.
That's good. No, you nailed it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I'll draw.
The paper's got to be coming out of the top, though.
Right.
I don't know why you're writing during my concert. You should be like watching and like.
Well, when inspiration.
Also, what is this cursor? I just realized. Is this like a fucking 4-leaf clover? What is going on?
What?
Your cursor. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, maybe you guys see something different because of the stream.
Yeah, I hope so, because there's no way you're drawn. This makes no sense. Is this supposed to be you?
Yeah.
I love the fucking rubber hose nose you gave yourself.
I can take some liberties drawing myself because I'm not afraid of hurting my own feelings. Oh no, I did just that.
Well, your ears?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm insecure about my ears because they make me look like an elf. Oh wow, I am
I always
just
thought the least flattering part of you was redacted.
Yeah.
You do have a killer hairline, though, IRL. I will say that.
Thanks, man.
It's like, yeah, it looks exactly like. For those of you who've never seen Justin in real life, it looks just like that.
Okay. Gonna draw
I like the slick back hair because you're from a different era. That's why your character connects with mine because I'm wearing the wife beater.
He's like, oh, that's my guy right there.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
beats his
see?
wife, puts her in a place. See, more should know her place.
I'm gonna write a song about that. See?
None of this working, living her life, bringing in an income.
So this guy,
burn the roast so I can beat her.
this guy died in 1929, throwing himself down like into a river after the stock market crash. Is that the
This
vibe?
guy's too proud for suicide. The stock market crashed into him.
Yeah, people don't often ask where it crashed.
Into this guy. That's why they covered it up. The government covered it up.
Well, wasn't there training?
Why are your arms all atrophied? You look like you have progeria. He's just a little boy. Oh, you're gonna do a little wispy tail? Oh, I love it. I didn't even think about that.
Come on. There we go. Okay, and then I'll draw the shoulder. You bring that down and draw that arm, and then I gotta do a thumb. It's always a thumb. There's always a thumb somewhere.
Give the typewriter a little ghost tail too.
Yeah, we have to delineate the fact that it's a spirit typewriter.
I like the idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna allow him extra time because I'm loving how this concept's shaping up.
Oh yeah, let's flesh it out.
I love the idea of Justin as like this like great kazoo type character that just like summons props for little bits like this.
Oh, absolutely.
If I could do that in real life, there'd be no end to like stupid shit I would do. I would never better society in any way. I would just summon stupid little props. Why would you need glasses? You're dead.
Because I wear glasses.
Are you on life support too? Because of your heartbeat?
It's for the look, though. It's for the aesthetic. They're not actually prescription.
No, I knew he was going to draw glasses. I came up with that line 4 minutes ago.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good.
I'm picturing you sitting there waiting for the moment, paper in hand.
Yeah. I have a little notebook with a flow chart.
Oh yeah.
When Justin does this, I say this.
Eventually, the algorithm just decides what you need to say in Justin's presence.
It was actually frustrating once. He had an entire conversation and made every point I was going to make. I was both impressed and insulted.
It was like playing a fighting game against somebody who's brand new. I had an answer to everything.
It was like playing Magic the Gathering against somebody who you have to teach how to play Magic the Gathering.
I always hate competitive games like that are legitimately fun.
Yeah.
Like Smash Bros. And like Magic the Gathering, because it's like, oh, I want to introduce my friend to this, but I'm going to be competing against them. How do I teach somebody while I'm kicking their ass?
You have always been very good at teaching me new games where you're like, here's how you do this, and here's how you do that, and here's how you do this. And I'm like, okay, neat. And then you're like, all right, training wheels off. Do or die, bitch. Which, it's a great moment of teaching, but mocking me while I'm crying is also a really good teaching aid. We should do that.
Probably wasn't a good move to start with Taekwondo. Kick your legs out from under you.
Ease into it.
All right.
I need myself in the face. All right, next.
I think it's time for Scott to become a character.
Right.
Oh yeah,
because your prompt
all right
is produce.
Oh.
So you make Scott trimmed up in a suit holding piles of money that he made off of us.
I'm your producer. Yeah.
Or alternatively, you could give me big fucking giant balls to produce loads of pee.
Well, naturally, as we all know, he, like most other things, is stored in the balls.
Oh, I. Oh no, I forget what Scott looks like. You know what?
He looks like me, but blonde with no glasses, and also not at all like me.
Okay, all right. I think.
Yeah, I think mine and Sean's characters were probably the most like diametrically opposed. Maybe because you got a lot of practice drawing us, so you got the details down.
There's I'm really upset about the amount of knobs on this guitar.
It's one of
What the
those
fuck is
extra
going on
knobs.
here? I can't wait to see this take shape. It's like a fucking Rorschach.
Do I have like emo hair? Is that what's going on?
Just a
Are you
sec.
you're hacking a dart.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are you wearing a fedora? Is he wearing a Stanzo brand fedora?
He is now.
Does this all take place in the 20s?
Yeah. You're actually from the future.
Sweet. I'm from the future. Oh shit. So when did your character die?
I guess. Honestly, they all knew it 30 minutes before. There was still a deadline.
He was just that committed. Fucking one hell of a writer, man. Dude, so none of the references on my outfit track at all. Juicy. What is that?
No,
Juicy.
this is how they originated. You seeded the idea into the minds of the public a century ago.
What in the frickety fuck is going on here?
I'm kind of just building out the outfit.
Yeah, the more I know what's going on, the more I'm curious of what's going on. I still don't know what's happening with all these lines. Is that his eye closed?
No, that's his nose.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Okay, what am I thinking? Because that looks very familiar. There's like a comic character with a nose like that.
This one, it's you.
Stylistically, I rip a lot off from Gary Larson, the creator of The Far Side. So
Yeah.
Right.
maybe you could pull like some inspiration from like his whole situation.
Preston, I told you when we're in public, it's called an homage.
Oh, sorry. I'm deeply inspired by the great works of Gary Larson.
That dude sure knew what was going on. If chickens could talk, listen, this guy knew what they'd say. What the fuck is going on here? Are you just giving him huge hair?
Yeah.
That's accurate. Okay, I like it.
And then it's glowing because
he's blonde.
Because you're actually just an angel, Scott.
Aw, but it also means I probably
nicotine addiction.
So wait, why do I get to be an angel if the ghostwriter has unfinished business?
It's a very complex plot. You can't even get through all of it in season 1. You gotta watch season 2 to really see what's going on.
That's true.
You finished your business and then decided to come back and be a sketchy music producer.
What happened? What was that show on the Family Channel with that dude whose friend ate a hamburger from under his bed and died?
Teen Angel.
Oh,
Teen Angel.
Yeah, they just gloss over that.
I watched a character die on TV as a 6-year-old.
They wrote it off as a joke where it was just like, but what about my parents? And they're like, oh yeah, they sued the company. They got a bunch of money.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember thinking, even as a kid, I was like, why? Like, it went bad. Like, they can't guarantee. There's no lifetime warranties on hamburgers, dude.
I'm just imagining the like the insurance claim on that. Be like, well, did you? I don't know. I don't even know what a regulation of that could be. It's
How does a hamburger end up under the bed anyway? Like, you bring home fast food and then what? You're like, how is your inventory that mismanaged when you bring home food that you lose an entire hamburger for long enough for it to go bad enough to kill somebody?
Sometimes you forget. Oh, there's time, by the way.
Never in my life have I forgotten food.
There we go. All right.
Well, we have a team now, so
there was no need for there to be a reason for him to die anyway, because angels aren't dead people.
You know what's funny
Well,
is they have a moment in the show where the teen angel goes up to heaven and he meets essentially like this floating head and he's like, "Are you God?" And he's like, "No, I'm God's brother." And he's like, "Okay."
Okay.
his brother Todd.
um,
Fred. Hey, who are you? Oh, I'm Fred God.
Red God.
Is this like a Mario situation? Is God's first and last name God?
It's a
Actually,
mononym, like
his
seal.
his last name is so his it's spelled God, but his last name is pronounced like you would Jif. So his name is
God Jod.
God Jod.
Oh, he's Swedish. Okay.
Oh, that's why IKEA is like heaven.
Yeah,
God is Swedish.
yeah, and actually, yeah, no, that checks out.
IKEA, IKEA.
That explains why I've
Just some
had more.
oak and some pine and a handful of Norsemen. IKEA, IKEA, making furniture for college kids and divorced men.
That worked. I think
Yeah.
you should
Oh,
pitch that to him.
that's Jonathan Colton. That's not me.
Oh, I
I
legitimately
wish I could take credit for that. Imagine I was just that good at
that
improvising.
felt like something you came up with.
Imagine if that's what got us copyright struck on season 2, episode 1 of season 2.
No, I credited him. We're good. It also was me singing it. It was a reference. It was an homage.
It sounded just like him.
Everyone has a home. If you don't have a home, you can buy one there. Your word
Yeah.
is poison.
Poison.
That's Justin's cause of death.
You know what? So what if I just draw
Scott
like
poisoned him.
I just draw like a couple of legs sticking off the screen and then just a bottle of poison.
Do the
Oh
legs
yeah,
sticking out the
with,
screen
with
for sure, but the bottle of poison should be hidden behind Scott's back.
yeah, yeah. I was the one behind it to get his shares in our record label. Apparently,
All right, I'm going to draw the bottle of poison from the front cuz I just realized how much that was going to look like a butt plug.
Bonus points if you don't draw skull and crossbones on it.
oh, I was literally just about to say
Oh,
it's gotta have a skull and
no.
crossbones
Okay,
on
all
it.
right. Oh, I
No,
got
but you gotta label it somehow.
And welcome back to another episode of Justin Can't Draw a Bottle. I don't know why this keeps being a problem.
At least it's not a D, am I right, boys?
I'll give you the D. Sorry.
Scott, I've never asked you this before because I've never noticed. What is your profile picture?
Oh, on Discord.
Yeah.
That is an excellent question that's been waiting maybe about 6 years for an answer. Um, I think that it is. Hold on, I gotta open it up because I legitimately don't know.
While Scott does
Um,
that, Justin, the label for the bottle should be just a no and then your face. Like it's just Justin Poison. It's not like generalized kill humans poison. It's just no, just your face. Yeah, it looks like global news and then a bunch of bees and then Turkish by Microsoft, and then that's all I can make out.
yeah, it's I don't think it's a screenshot I took. I think it was something I found. Um, but yeah, no, like straight up, it was just a meme image that I found. Um,
Okay.
yeah, no,
Well,
I there would be more story to it if I could find the original image because the circle cuts out so much of it that I no, I need to find the actual image to get the context of my own the joke I made in like 2018.
Justin, this is perfect. This
Thank
this bottle looks like a little like a prompt from like a Nintendo 64 like adventure game.
It does. Ooh, I didn't realize we
I
were
like the
all
whole
the
compass
skew
that
from
comes up.
it.
Okay, and then like a foot just kind of coming off the screen.
Yeah, that was your. I mean, that's you. That was your idea. I liked it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's your body, and then it's your spirit that's continuing to.
We gotta find something to put in my hand.
Oh yeah, we gotta give you a hand.
I like the idea that you died like before the concert and just got right to work.
And they just the fact that my body's it'll be all right. And then we'll just draw a shoe because when you die, your shoe comes off.
Yeah, that's a fact of life. Oh, in fact, nobody died ever before shoes were invented because it was physically impossible.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, you can take that to the bank.
I don't ever research anything you tell me, Sean. I just take it at face value. Cool. All right, so that's just. Should I give my little ghostly self some clothes? I'm just gonna give him a little T-shirt, just because he's ghost naked right now. Did you describe a sheet ghost as a KKK ghost earlier? Because that's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, like I know that they're not connected at all, but I also did not want to walk that line on all screen.
I think that is a reasonable line to not want to walk.
What are you doing, Clan Ghost? Stop calling me that! My name is Bill!
It certainly doesn't help if this is actually taking place in the 1920s.
You know what? I'm gonna draw a little heart because he loves what he's doing. That's why he immediately came back. Alright. Damn. Okay, we did poison really quickly.
Well, that's perfect timing because we're actually out of time.
This is why we fucking do it! Alright.
I'm all riled up.
I don't get riled up!
Me either. We never rile each other up. I'm not riled. We don't get each other riled. That's not.
I'm not riled, and he's not riled either. Okay, all right. This is great so far. We got a good team. You definitely like these guys work together. I love how the ghost just gets back to work and he doesn't even think like I don't know what happened, but like I definitely shouldn't investigate that guy.
It probably doesn't even realize he's dead.
He's that absorbed in his work.
A little clicky clacky, little. Yep. He's not even typing. He's just like hovering his hands over like I fucking love this typewriter.
As well, actually, doesn't that mean the typewriter died too?
Oh no!
Did you accidentally kill the typewriter when you meant to just kill him?
But like like one of those little like screw knobs, that like typewriters have to adjust the height. Like put that next to your shoe. That's the typewriter's shoe, and it dropped it when it died.
Just the little knob.
Just a little knob.
Perfect.
Maybe.
You
Your
know
next
what?
prompt.
Maybe sorry.
Never mind. No, you. I just came in with that. You go ahead.
All I was gonna say is maybe the true death of the artist is the inability to communicate one's vision through a medium they want to.
Your next prompt is acid.
Acid.
Okay.
Oh,
So
well.
I did have like 10 extra seconds to think about this because I think maybe my character is holding like a sheet of acid tabs.
Yeah, 100%. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
yep,
then
immediately.
my eyes, the way they are right now, those are my pupils, and then you draw my actual eyes around that.
This is why we saved the other hand.
No, just color those in black.
Oh,
and then fucking draw my eyes around it. Or just give me like cartoon character glasses eyes, where my glasses are my eyes and my pupils are just huge.
I'm infuriated at how I drew that circle so well, so fast.
It's beautiful. And it's in the fucking lines of my glasses too.
I quit. I'm done.
I I don't know why it's so funny to me when characters have dilated pupils. I don't know why that's like my tickle button. It's so funny to me. You guys remember that scene in American Dad where Roger gets fucking pushed into a big box of cocaine?
Yeah.
He just like he stands up and then goes, wait, and his pupils just go huge, and he kicks at the ass of like a bunch of cartels. You gonna make me give me Pikachu eyes? I love it. This is awesome.
You know what? I'm not even gonna draw the entirety of your hand. You're gonna get a thumb, and this sheet is gonna be gigantic.
Yeah.
It's how they made him in the 20s.
Later, my character's gonna take a fucking soak in a hot tub with that sheet in his pocket.
Oh no, I've seen that happen in real time where somebody had acid in their bathing suit and they sat down and they just looked at everyone and were like, I don't feel good.
This night has officially turned into an ordeal.
You guys, we should call somebody. Why is that? Not really a good time to ask questions right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambulance.
How much acid did you consume tonight, sir? Yep, that sounds about right.
It's about yay much. He just gestures with his hands the size of the sheet.
give the answer in square inches.
Nah.
Uh,
What a mile of acid.
guys, we did like
Acid's not usually measured in surface area. I understand that, officer. That's why you're here. If this was a regular situation, we wouldn't have called you.
I gotta be honest with you right now. I am riding a tunnel of fire, and the fact that I'm even able to communicate with you is amazing.
Sorry, I just had to have a quick conversation with God.
You know what? No, pink feels wrong. What color should this?
I like pink. It's fine.
Pink. Should be
Pink's good.
Be a little pinker. Could be a little pinker. There we go.
That's interesting that you think that's pinker. It's less pink to me. You desaturate.
Huh. Yeah. No. That. You know what my general rule is, and I do this when I'm coloring, is I always go.
The further away it is from red, the more pink it is.
That's the way that I kind of figure it, and then what I do is I amp up the vibrance after the fact, and any color that any colors that feel flat pop more, but I would rather undersaturate and bring it up to that level than oversaturate and have to tune it back.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Never drawn a thing in my life, but that sounds about right.
You know what?
Check.
I've been doing it for years, and I don't even know if I'm correct.
My hand's so small compared to my other hand.
Well, the hand you're holding the guitar with is your guitar hand.
Yeah. Maybe it's a perspective thing.
Left would be my fretting hand.
It's a reverse guitar.
Like Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, like because in this universe,
I mean,
you were
playing
born
guitar
with
also just isn't that much of a workout.
In this universe, you were born with a significantly smaller hand, but a passion to play. That's your appeal. That's why you fill up clubs. They're like, look at that big guy in that little hand. Look at him.
I also just realized that would be my right hand, so I would be strumming with that.
Oh.
Which would just make it all more difficult to play a 12-string guitar with that tiny little left hand.
I gotta be honest, I've never even looked at a guitar before now.
There's time.
Beautiful.
Those eyes are perfect. I fucking love that.
Thank you.
It really adds a dimensionality to this.
It does. And the little lines, like,
yeah.
Fantastic.
Justin, you should try doing this for a living. I think you got chops.
Thanks, man. I might give it a go. I love how skeevy Scott and I look. Like, we clearly don't have Sean's best interests at heart. Nope. But he doesn't even care.
I don't care, man. I got enough money for a fucking 4x6 of acid.
Jesus. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of acid.
Juicy, baby. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something right now. Ooh. Your prompt
Oh boy.
Ooh.
is quest.
Quest?
Quest.
Oh well.
Maybe I'm covered in ticks.
Go on.
Okay. I think that was the whole pitch.
Yeah, no, so I'm gonna follow up. I'm covered in ticks, make it happen.
You know what? All right.
Because
No.
ticks, when they look for a host, they climb to the top of tall grass. Is this not common knowledge? They climb to the top of tall grass and stick out two of their limbs, and it's called questing.
Oh, I did not. That had never.
I,
Okay, this needs to happen now.
That was awesome. Like, I honestly immediately was just gonna put everyone in a wizard hat, but no, yours is way better.
No, you put like a little exclamation mark above somebody's head. That one on my left like shoulder should like be popped out a little bit.
Oh yeah, okay.
My other left. My left. Not stage left.
You know what?
You're like 3D.
The amount that is actually a problem in my life is hilarious.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I just put one
Hard to know.
right there, and then give you another one right there. And who's getting the exclamation mark? You know what? You're getting the exclamation mark because you're just having a great time right now.
Well, he's the quest. He's what the ticks are going for.
Oh, how do I put it over his head? There's a guitar there.
You can go to the side. We can stylize it a little bit.
Yeah, I could tilt.
You're asking. I don't know if I can do that. There we go. Oh, I got it.
Justin should know having a little bend isn't a problem.
I'd play the shit out of a game where all the art was done by Justin. That question mark alone makes me want to fucking do a quest for this motherfucker.
That's
understandable.
Oh, 3D?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We had that in the budget.
Fuck yeah. What are the books looking like?
What's that?
What are the books looking like?
Not great. We blew all the budget on
the 3D the 3D punctuation blew the whole budget. we don't have enough fucking budget for pesticide to get rid of these ticks. This game's full of bugs.
Good. Have you guys solved the bug problem yet? The exterminator will be here on Monday. Oh, all right. God damn. I've had a problem it's funny that when I go a long time without doing the stream, my ability to speak gets worse.
Is this the only time you're practicing the English language?
Yeah, Justin doesn't talk unless he's on stream with us. I keep him chained up. The sock in his mouth. He likes it.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason we started this, was just to get to know him a little better, you know.
Yeah, I've quote unquote known him for over a decade, but like I've never.
You guys didn't even know him. You guys didn't even know I could draw before this.
You can draw?
We're still not sure.
Let me see some of that.
All right, this is quest. I'm still pretty hooked.
I don't know. I should not be the quest giver. It should be either you. Scott's the producer, and you're the writer.
That makes sense.
Maybe instead of a halo, I have
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get rid of Scott's halo and just put that question mark. That what is it? An exclamation mark there.
Heard. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So Scott is not, in fact, an angel. He is Hollywood trash.
Oh yeah, as we all knew, I would eventually be.
You know what? It was either that or politician, and God damn it. I mean,
God damn it!
I can't select. All right,
God damn it! No, why?
Hold on. It's just because I can't move.
Take that tone with me.
I'm sorry.
I'm expressing grief. I'm not giving you shit.
I'm doing my best.
This is your best. No. Gotta shave the fuck up if you want to make it in this town, sweetheart.
Now wear something tighter. You might look like a woman.
Nice boots. Do they come in hetero?
There's time again.
Nice.
Nice. How long did it take Justin to draw the exclamation mark? Just out of curiosity.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, he also moved it.
Yeah,
And draw
which took
the-
a
He transformed it.
And draw those ticks.
You draw the ticks also. Yeah, no, it takes a lot of effort to draw a bunch of little black dots on a guy. You know, it takes a lot out of a person. Are you up for one more prompt?
Oh, you know what? It seems like that time. All right. Do you guys want to
Alright,
make this the
final
one? Do you
prompt.
want to make this the 1 minute prompt, or do you want to make it a 5
Oh,
minute?
yeah.
Let's do a
Yeah.
sentence.
Yep.
What the fuck? Where's the sentence? Oh, it's a different website. I have to go to randomsentencegenerator.com.
Well, yeah.
Naturally.
All right. What the fuck?
Okay.
The miniature fuck it. What the hell just happened? I missed it. Oh, what the
And we're back. All right, Sean, how's that sentence going?
his mind was blown that there was nothing in space except space itself. I feel like we already drew that.
Yeah, I know. He's...
I'm gonna give us a mulligan on this one. Generate
The
another
fastest prompt
sentence.
ever.
Because we nailed it. We nailed it without thinking about it.
Oh.
She was too busy always talking about what she wanted to do to actually do any of it.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think this is a random sentence.
you know.
Yeah, someone was working something
It's not
out. there.
generating anything. It's a random sentence copier. This is from a book or something.
So what I imagine is like a checklist. Oh, that's my unfinished business. That's why I'm a ghost. There's a checklist
Oh.
laying on the floor by my body.
Yeah.
You're a sheet?
Uh,
Or are we taking an artistic license on
yeah.
that a little bit? Because it's a lot of words to comply.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
we could put ghost me in a dress.
Yeah, you're too dedicated to your work. You're writing the list right now as a ghost. Because you're in denial about the fact that you died.
Yeah, it's true.
So now you're like,
are
I'm gonna get my
unaware.
life together. When in reality, you're getting your afterlife together. Whoa, dude.
So I'm just gonna. So do you want me to just like? Oh, it's double sided. So I'll like write stuff on like the back of the.
Yeah, no, you have a lot of stuff that you wanted to do.
Oh, you
Man,
know what?
artistically,
That's our time.
this is great.
Shit. Okay. All
You
right.
say that's our time?
That's our time. That was 1
This
minute.
was the 1 minute prompt. So
You know what? A couple of scribbles on the
We
back. Of the
got it. Yeah, we
nailed
got it, man.
that's all we needed. I think we're done.
The context isn't known to anybody but us. But
Of course.
you know what? I'm dumb. I thought when you said, "Do you want to make this the 1 minute prompt?" I was like, "This is the longer one. It's not the shorter one."
Yeah.
Artistically,
all the
this is
5-second prompts we've been
awesome.
doing.
I think conceptually, this is the best one we've ever done.
Yes.
There's a lot of layers to this.
Yes. I think this is the best picture we could have done coming back from the hiatus.
Of course.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
go
dude.
down to the corner here, and we're gonna do some signatures.
No. I accidentally generated another sentence that we need to include in this. We have 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes. All right, hit me with it.
He realized there had been several deaths on this road, but his concern rose when he saw the exact number.
You know what? I'm not even going to put a timer up for this one. We're just going to figure that
I
out.
think all we have to do is change my character's expression a little bit.
I think so.
I think as the art evolves, we can't tell this story with a single picture.
No. So what are we
No,
doing?
my character comes to the realization that his fame comes at a cost more than Lyme disease. Just tilt that upside down.
Yes, 100%.
Where's my tongue? What the fuck?
All right. We could do this.
brush so thick now. My
Oh, he is distraught.
Oh, his world just keeps crashing down. His writer, his good friend Justin, just died. Was the enemy eye surgery worth it?
Okay. There we go.
This is art. This
A
is
masterpiece.
what we do.
Season 1, season 2, popping off
Straight
right off the bat.
It's
Oh, yeah.
fantastic. I don't think we could go. I think we have to retire the show now. I don't think we can go any better.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah, no. Okay. Good
We've
hiatus.
peaked.
Good hiatus, boys. Have a nice life.
See you
We
never,
tried to get-
nerd.
We tried to get real prepped for the finale.
Okay.
Emotionally.
Which corner are we throwing the signatures in?
Man, that just making my character frown instead of smile really puts this into perspective.
Well,
It was like
especially
there was a while there where like everybody's having a good time. It doesn't. They don't care about what they cost them. And then now that I'm frowning, I'm like I'm covered in ticks. I'm high as a kite.
Yeah.
My guitar only has a third of the strings it's supposed to.
well, and the lines make it look like you just literally and figuratively opened your eyes.
You're mourning. That's why you're holding the guitar in the air. You're like, this one's for my boy, and everyone's like, why is he holding the guitar like that?
For his boy.
For his boy. Your head is bigger than your waist.
I told you not to talk about that on stream.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you mean in the drawing? Yeah, no, it's weird.
Right, in the drawing.
Cartoon, your head's also bigger than your waist in the drawing.
I don't even have legs. Well, anymore.
I mean, Scott's is too. I feel like this is a failing on your end.
It's a trick of
Nothing about my weird proportions.
It's a perspective trick. Signatures?
Make mine a red exclamation point.
Okay. Which corner are we throwing this in?
That one.
The bottom middle.
The bottom middle. All right. Right by
The
your
bottom
big,
middle.
right by your big juicy thighs.
Right by my big juicy cake, Daddy. What was that? What's happening? Oh, it's your signature.
Yeah.
I thought you were
And then-
drawing the exclamation point.
Do you want this exclamation point in 3D as well?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you know it.
You know why did I
Daddy.
even ask?
Make it purple, actually. Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Scott.
Well, make
Mine.
the back part a little bit darker. Shade
Oh,
it a
that's
little bit.
true. Actually,
Let's adjust
shading's important because mine, I need it to be the two-dimensional shadow of that 3D object.
this.
You know what? Pretend I don't know what you're talking about and explain that to the audience.
The only artist in the street.
The shadow of the 3D object that you just created. That's my signature.
Oh, I thought you said I'm so deaf. I thought you said the Thaddeus, and I was like, what?
What?
You know, Thaddeus Plots, the guy that runs Warner Brothers Studio in the Animaniac series.
Anyways, yeah, there's the shadow.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's even purple for some reason because light. I
You
guess.
guys never seen a cartoon shadow before. Wow.
There we go. That's wonderful. This makes me
Oh, yeah.
happy. All right.
Little random pops of color.
Little random pops of color: purple, red, pink, white. And on that note, we're gonna wrap. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for checking us out, and we hope that you did something with your life while we had some time off. You shouldn't have waited for us. That was your mistake. If you like curry or other things of that sort, you should order it in. It's really good. Thank you guys for
Where's
coming
Lauren
onto the
Curry
stream.
from?
I don't order curry. It just appears at my door.
You shouldn't eat that.
Otherwise, I might turn into an angel and meet God's brother.
Justin,
Yep.
I love you.
I love you too, man. Thank you for
Scott.
coming out.
Sean.
I love you.
Oh, and I think you're a really great guy.
Fuck you.
Aw.
Look at that guy. Fucking wow. All right. I was having a good day till just this second.
Just a second.
Yeah, I had to bring it all down at the end, so now there's only up to go from here on the next episode.
Next episode.
Next time on the Creative Hour in a bit.
Will Scott and Sean reconcile their romantic differences?
They won't. And cut.
I'm actually just gonna cut it right there. So,
It's still recording.